Good afternoon, everybody. The trip planning and kind of pre-packing it's already started, even though we're still a month away. But just thought I'd show my new slightly larger tank bag. I have a Wolfman Blackhawk bag. This is the Rainier bag, so it's a little bigger. So as you can see, it already came with an Adventure Rider patch, thanks to an inmate. Got a good price on it. This bag comes with 3 little accessory bags on the side, and you could buy, they don't make the bag anymore, you could buy 3 larger side pockets. There's one on the front up here too. And so these are the larger ones. I had never even actually been used. I have the camera in my hand, but it's a Sony AS300, the one with the optical stabilization. This is the waterproof case for it, which I rarely ever use, but we'll just have it in case we really want to ride in the rain. The camera's actually waterproof from a standpoint of, you can just kind of have it in the rain, but if you're going to take it in the pool or something, it's probably better to have the waterproof case, and the waterproof case completely closes up the microphone, so that's not very good. This is the battery charger for it. It's pretty small, really, so that's all right. A couple extra batteries, one in it. This is the mount that I use on my main mount that I use on my helmet. I usually just take a couple of extra pieces just in case. I have some little foam sometimes I put over the microphone port to cut the wind noise down a little bit. Take a spare sticky in case we need it. Of course, you got to have your chips for it. One of the chips has got my routes on it already. Of course, we're going to Europe, so we got to have the Euro plug adapters. So we got ungodly numbers of them, so I usually take a couple. This is the USB charger that'll fit on the BMW type plug. So that's always helpful. A couple things I just took out of my other tank bag, and we'll just put it in this one. Usually have some kind of multi-tool and a tire gauge and extra Carmex, extra drops for my eyes, extra pair of reading glasses, extra earplugs that we have. I have several different kickstand feet, so that's always in there. The rain cover is always in the little front pocket. And then another thing that we usually carry in, well, I only carry, so this is my one extra shield that we have to take. So since we have the transition shields on the Shoeies, don't bother taking more than just one spare shield just in case, versus I used to take a light smoke and a clear and a dark smoke, and Flora wanted more, so we've cut that down to one shield, and that's nice. And so one of the reasons I wanted this bigger bag is this fits in there a little better. I have some roll top waterproof bags. This is the one I carry in my little enduro bag, and I just use it in my phone or something if I'm out riding. And then this is the one we always take on trips. It's bigger, can get all the important paperwork like your passport. Don't forget your international driver's license if you're an American. It's really just a driver's license in like 20 languages is really all it is. So all that stuff, the bike paperwork, bike rental paperwork, all that stuff's good to have these things. Definitely heavier duty than a Ziploc, and much better closure to boot. So I always take a couple of wipes for the visors and your glasses. This is just mildly soapy spray. And then a lot of times I'll just take a couple, I don't know if I'll take them, but we'll see. So take a couple extra rock straps. You can use them in case some bag comes unmounted, or a latch breaks or something. At least we got some spare things to hold stuff on. This is just the straps for the tank bag. Obviously those will go on the bike. Very important that you bring your wet ones along. Not only is it good you can, for those emergency things in the field, but then we stop for lunch every day and eat leftovers. Usually is what we do for lunch, and then so this way you can clean your hands off. If you got to do any work, you can clean your hands off. Already decided I'm gonna I have other side pockets on other bags, and I always put the cleaning stuff in the right side. It's kind of like wearing a uniform. Just put everything in the exact same pocket every single day, and then you always know where everything is. Yeah, there'd be plenty of room in there. Put water, got wallets, sunglasses, you know, phones, probably some chargers, just stuff you want to get to. I've always found the little, nobody uses map pockets hardly anymore, but I found them quite handy for toll roads. You just throw your extra change and some bills in there, and then it's really easy to grab and get to if you happen to be riding on toll roads.